We finally reached the top.
Hey! Look at the sky! Something's coming!
Is it Nyx?
I can sense it even without my persona. This is the first time that's ever happened. You are... Ryoji-kun?
That was my name for a time. I didn't mind it.
What's going on? Wait, are you?
I am merely a harbinger of the fall. Although Nyx and myself are now one and the same.
Is that so? Well, regardless, I don't regret my decision. I'll defeat you no matter what you are.
I see. Then you must already know. What people fear most, what they try to ignore. That is what I am.
We know that already.
Yeah, everyone does.
You are what awaits all living things from the moment they are born.
Then you also understand that it's pointless to resist. So why do you? There must be fear in your hearts.
Yeah, of course I'm scared. But it's no use carrying on about it. I want to live.
I'm tired of running. Living means looking death square in the face. So I won't back down. Not even from you!
I will stop you even if it costs me my life. That is my own decision.
I see.
Everyone, get ready! Nyx is preparing to attack! I'm sensing shadows approaching from below, too.
Everyone who's not fighting Nyx should try to keep them at bay. This is our last chance. We can't afford to lose.
Let's win this! I know we could do it!
I understand. I understand. This is my duty.
The moment man devoured the fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate. Entrusting his future to the cards, man clings to a dim hope. Yes, the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Attaining one's dream requires a stern will and unfailing determination. The time has come. All shall perish.
Nyx's Arcana changed to the Magician? Be careful, its properties have changed. Persona!
is the means by which all is revealed. The silent voice within one's heart whispers the most profound wisdom. The time has come. All shall perish.
It changed properties again. If you need me to analyze it, just say the word.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Celebrate life's grandeur, its brilliance, its magnificence.
Something
I
about
need your
Nyx
help!
keeps changing.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Only courage in the face of doubt can lead one to the answer. The time has come. All shall perish.
I need your help!
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. It is indeed a precious gift to understand the forces that guide oneself. The time has come.
I won't go down!
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. There is both joy and wonder in coming to understand another. The time has come.
Got it! Oracle, standing by!
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. One of life's greatest blessings is the freedom to pursue one's goals.
Absolutely!
Fierce attacks have no effect. Sorry for the wait. Invoking Oracle. It was a success. Thank goodness.
Because my age.
The time has come.
Persona!
attacks ineffective.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. To find the one true path, one must seek guidance amidst uncertainty. The time has come. The time has come. The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. It requires great courage to look at oneself honestly and forge one's own path. The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Alongside time exists fate, the bearer of cruelty. All shall perish. All shall perish. The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Only with strength can one endure suffering and torment.
Fierce attacks won't work!
Not good. Not good. The Arcana. In the face of disaster lies opportunity for renewal.
I need your help!
All shall perish. The time has come. The moment man devoured the fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate. Entrusting his future to the cards, man clings to a dim hope. Yet the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Beyond the beaten path lies the absolute end. It matters not who you are. Death awaits you. The
Nyx's true arcana is death.
Sorry for the trouble.
You cannot avoid death. To live is to die. They are one and the same. It's useless. All shall perish.
Wait! Something strange about Nyx! I have a bad feeling about this. It's definitely up to something. Have everyone hold their attacks. It's too dangerous right now.
The time has come.
I understand.
The time has come.
Did we do it?
Such a pity. You understand fate, yet you still fight against it with all of your will. If more people were like you, then perhaps the fall could have been prevented. But it's too late now.
The moon! Oh, what is that?
last.
You!
Vexing, isn't it? The look on your face is priceless. Shut up!
But what are we gonna do?
Something's coming!
What is this? This is nothing.
How ridiculous. Are you out of your mind?
Look who's talking!
Death is imminent. Surely you know this. What do you hope to accomplish now? I wanted to see the end with my own eyes. Jin.
I will never give up. Never!
Why resist that which is inevitable? You'll only suffer.
Damn it! I won't back down!
I made up my mind. I'll fight till the end!
Son of a...
We have come this far! I will not submit!
Okay, gotta stay calm. Just like Fuka was when she saved me. I'm the one who said we'll always be connected. That's how I know you're still hanging in there, Fuka. Scared as hell right now. But I won't give up. Right, Fuka?
There's no need to worry. This isn't the afterlife. You're still alive. Do you remember what I once told you? How the strength of your social links will determine your potential. Listen. Can you hear the many voices? Each one's power is limited, yet they all reach out to you. Can you feel them? Close your eyes and listen carefully. Their voices may be faint, but certainly you hear them. Can you hear them? These are the voices of hope that wish to help you. Separately, they are weak, but together, they will bring about a great change in you. Now is the time to draw on the true strength of the bonds you have forged. I never dreamed of seeing that card with my own eyes. This is indeed a surprise. Behold, the last power you and I shall unveil. It is the power to bring about a new beginning, or the ultimate end. It may be possible now with this newfound power. You may be able to defeat the one who cannot be defeated. What you have in your hands is the power of the universe. Nothing is outside the realm of possibility for you now.
We will soon reach your destination.
It seems that in addition to death, fate has also dealt you the wild card. You must accept your destiny. Our contract has been fulfilled. I have completed my role as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Damn it! Why the hell can't I stand up?
Why? After all we've been through! Stop! Don't do this! Come back! There's nothing we can do?
Don't give up. We have to believe in him.
Give him strength! Take my life if you must!
Indication you got to let it move first. Let it out, let it down, let it inside, let loose, let it jam to press. Let's get it up. Then what you gonna do is drop the hammer down. Drop, run, drop, hammer, take it like a labor. You got blood all over, mash over, and so can't tell color. And it's coming in, spit it out like a spear, I'll burn the dread.
Yeah! I'm willing to risk mine too!
He's going to face it all by himself!
No, he's not alone! I won't let him die!
Fist to the man with no light.
I won't allow this world to be destroyed!
All right, let's do this.
There's the man's man, no man ever survived.
Where are we?
Did Nyx create this place? Or was it him?
Is he alright, Fuka? What happened?
Everything was engulfed by a bright light. I don't sense him. Don't tell me he...
No, that can't be! Try again. He can't be the only one. You gotta be kidding me.
Damn it! Not again!
We all decided to put our lives on the line. In fact, we came here knowing we would most likely die.
How could I be so powerless? This is what I was trying to prevent.
You're there, aren't you? I know you are! I refuse to believe that you're gone! Answer me! I know you can hear me!
We're here. Please let us hear your voice.
Don't worry.
That voice.
I will sleep once again. Normal days will return to this universe for you, and for him. He's found the answer to life's greatest question. It just happened a bit sooner than it will for the rest of you.
Life's greatest question.
I guess you'll find the answer one day as well. You too are a precious living thing. You just need to realize how the bonds of friendship have changed you. The dark hour will soon vanish from this world. All will truly be relinquished from its dominion, and the legacy of life will continue. Congratulations. You have the miracle you sought. We shall meet again someday.
Yo! Damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of school. Man, can you believe this year's already over? We're practically seniors now. Just one more year. You think anything interesting will happen? I hope you're right. But seeing the current seniors makes me wonder. Seems like all they frickin' do is study. Talk about boring. Is that gonna be us next year? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Hey, is that girl looking at us? Dude, she's pretty cute. How come I never noticed her before?
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Seriously? What's her name then?
I don't know.
So then why are you giving me a hard time? Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year, with so many people coming and going. Oh yeah, did you hear? Akihiko-senpai's moving out. You know, the captain of the boxing team.
I know who he is, but I haven't really talked to him. Of course, all the graduates are leaving, even Kirijo-senpai.
Miss Student Council President. She's in our dorm too, huh?
Hey there! Are you looking at us? Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
She looks kinda depressed, doesn't she? Wait, do you think she might be interested in one of us?
I doubt it.
Ouch, that hurts. By the way, Yuki-tan. Never mind, forget it.
Aw, come on now, don't give me that.
Well, do you remember how we became friends? I mean, don't take it the wrong way. I was just thinking.
Well, it's not like we're best friends or anything, so I guess it just kinda happened.
Yeah, I guess so.
It is kinda weird, actually, now that I think about it. But I can't really explain why. Anyway, that girl.
Aw, crap!
It's me, Aegis. May I please come in? Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you again. I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you. I remember everything. Everyone seems to have forgotten, but I remember that day I'm sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away, like you did at the last battle. Graduation's today, isn't it? I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun. Such nice weather outside. Do you remember? The promise we all made? Why don't we go there and wait for the others? We can enjoy the view of this peaceful city. The time to part has finally come. Though this is our last day together, we want the senior class to know that you've truly earned our respect. We wish each of you good health, happiness, and prosperity. On this auspicious occasion, I bid you all a fond farewell on behalf of the student body.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kurijo.
Thank you. This last year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. Well, it must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you may know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness. Sudden illness?
Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
It's a big day. Must be tough thinking about her father.
I remember. Yes. With my father's death, I lost my purpose in life.
Hang on. Wasn't I supposed to?
Akihiko-senpai. What's up?
Sit down, you two.
But now, I have something to live for. No longer will I run from the future. I will face it head-on, carrying out my father's will. I am resolved, and without reservation.
Promise.
I owe it all to my invaluable friends. And we have promised to never lose hope, no matter what tomorrow may bring.
Senpai, we made a promise. Let's find him. And I guess too.
Yes, I can hardly wait. Everyone, let's go!
The wind feels so nice. This is my first time experiencing spring. But this season will eventually pass. After fighting alongside you and facing the world's end, I finally began to understand what it means to live. Thinking for yourself, not running away. Accepting the inevitable. All things eventually come to an end. Every living thing will one day disappear. Only by accepting this can one discover what they truly want, what the meaning of their life will be. I understand now why I was so tormented by my lack of strength. Protecting others became more than just an order I had to obey. I wanted to do it for my own reasons. I realized this once I decided to try and prevent the fall. When I thought I might never see you again, something else became clear to me. What I wanted most. And so, I made up my mind. I decided that I would continue to protect you. I want to be your strength. I know I'm not the only one who can do this, but that's okay. My life will be worth living if it's for this reason. Thank you. You're right. What am I doing? I understand now. So I should be happy.
Hey!
Everyone! I realize now that I have friends as well. You don't have to save the world to find meaning in life. Sometimes, all you need is something simple, like someone to take care of. I'll keep on living no matter what, so that I can protect you. Thank you for everything. You must be tired. Please, get some rest. I'll stay right here with you. Soon, all your friends will be here by your side. Don't worry. I will always be by your side, protecting you.
Kimi no 一度君に会えると信じ一人迷い雨の夜待ち続けて忘れないよ駆け抜けた夜をまだゆく輝くひとときみんなと一緒だったかけがえのない時と知らずに私は過ごしていた今はただ大切に忍ぶよ I will embrace the feeling 君はね確かにあの時私のそばにいたいつだっていつだっていつだってすぐ横で笑っていたなくしても取り戻す君を I will never leave you 儚くたゆたう世界を君の手で守ったから今はただ翼を畳んでゆっくり眠りなさい永遠の安らぎに包まれて Love through all eternity 優しく見守る私のこの手で眠りなさい笑ってた泣いてた怒ってた君のこと覚えている忘れないいつまでも決して Until my life is exhausted まだゆく輝くひとときみんなと一緒だったかけがえのない時と知らずに私は過ごしていた今はただ大切に忍ぶよ I will embrace the feeling 君はね確かにあの時私のそばにいたいつだって